if you're in a Ryobi platform, I'm just being honest with you. You got to be loving life. And you know, some people, they knock Ryobi and the DIY tools and whatever. They're always in the feed. They're always coming out with new tools. And I can't say that for a lot of the pro tools out there. You know, like the DeWalt's. Listen, I love DeWalt. Where they been? You know, the Flex. Love Flex. Where they been? You know, Makita. Whatever. But they're constantly in the news. And they just sent over a new release that not everybody's going to love, but if you are one of those people that they are targeting on this, you're going to think this is crazy. Because I was literally thinking to myself, the tool that they just, it's not even a tool. It's something, it's lifestyle, right? So that's what I like about Ryobi. They're not only releasing tools, right, for the DIYers and the weekend warriors, but they're releasing lifestyle products. And this is why I like the brand. This is why I like them. So let me show you what they introduced. The first one I don't really care about all that much. The second one, I was literally saying to myself last week, wow, I could really use something like this, and boom, here it is. So what do we got going on? So the first one up, we're taking a look at a speaker. Now this is their compact speaker, MSRP $99. Now these are not available yet. I tried to find out when they were coming out, and I clicked on their website and it just says coming soon. So I'm not really sure. I'm guessing probably within the next month or two they should be made available. But this is the USB Lithium Verse Compact Speaker Kit. Now, this is the first I've seen this. Let's just sort of read through. It's IP67 dustproof, waterproof rating with up to 6 hours of runtime, using the included 2AH. So this is a 4 volts. So that's the other thing that I want to mention. A lot of people state on my comment sections that they are happy that Ryobi is expanding the 4 volt line, the smaller batteries, not the 18 volt. They expand that as well. But who's texting me? Come on, man. But they're expanding the 4 volt line. So it's pretty versatile. They're smaller, they're cheaper, all that good stuff. So it's powered by the Ryobi USB Lithium. And what's cool about those is you can charge these up with a C port, right? Or a cable. 250 foot of Bluetooth range, which usually, and I just read this, I didn't even know that. Usually it's 100 foot. So anytime you get a Milwaukee speaker, you get a Rigid speaker, a Ryobi speaker, a Flex speaker, a DeWalt speaker, it's usually 100 feet of range. They're saying 250 feet. Apparently I am very popular today. The phone's never ending. Anyway, $99 for this. USB-C. That's how you're going to charge it. I don't know how this thing sounds. I'm not really excited about that. I have enough radios. I mean, I guess this is cool that you could take with you and all that stuff. But model number is going to be FVA51K. The one I'm very excited about is something that a lot of you might be excited about. I can't talk today either. Okay, so what do we have going on? Let me show you this. And I have pictures. I'll show you more pictures at the end. My daughter plays softball for 2 different teams. So I am constantly at a practice or at a game. Never ending, nonstop running. But the problem is I am weak and feeble, at least my back is. And I sit on the bleachers and they kill my back because the bleachers are not real nice. Like they're metal and it's cold outside. She's playing fall ball and it's horrible. Look at this. Now, literally, I'm not kidding you. Last week, I'm sitting on the bleachers, and I'm saying to myself, wow, I could really use a cushion. They just came out with a cushion. This is a USB lithium heated cushion. This is also going to be on the 4 volt. Now, again, I have more pictures I'm going to show you, but let's read this. I haven't read this yet. So I'm excited because this is, boom, this is mine. This is mine. I'm getting multiple of these. I'm going to get one for me and one for wifey. 3 temperature settings, 5 hours of runtime. Now, I'm guessing that's on low. They always say 5 hours or 10 hours or 8 hours. Not them, but everybody. And it's always on the lowest setting. So on the highest setting, you're probably going to get like maybe 1 hour, an hour and a half, 2. I don't know. We'll have to test it. $89 for this. Now, a lot of you might say, well, that's expensive. Not for my back, it's not. I will spend $89 all day. What is going on? What is happening? Sorry about those lines. Apologize. I will spend $89 all day long on this. Now, what's cool about it is it looks like you got the power button right? Yeah. And it's going to come with like a pack that you put 2 of the 4 volts in. And again, these are going to be able to charge with a C cord, C port. So you just plug it right in here. Or you can buy a multiple charger where you put 3 of them in and then it boom, 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 it charges in sequence. But it's going to go in this little pack, and then this pack must either go in here. I don't know. We'll look. So I just see to stay warm up to 5 hours. The heated cushion could reach up to 150 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a warm tushy, my friend, at 150 degrees. Now, listen, here's what I would say. This is not going to keep your whole body warm. It's going to keep your buttocks warm. And the reason why that's important is because if you sit on a wet or damp or cold fall metal bench, it kills my back. Kills my back. I get up, I'm like a 90-year-old man. I'm achy. I'm making weird noises. I'm drooling on myself a little bit. They're horrible. They're horrible. And you sit there and they're just not good. So I was telling wifey, I was like, I need a pillow or some type of cushion, and I just got lazy. And I never looked for one, and then all of a sudden, boom, this week they're coming out. So you got 3 different temperature settings, 5 hours. So let's see here. They're stating that it's 150 degrees on high. Okay, so there you go. 2 hours red. So the red color, so that power button is going to change a little bit. And again, I got pictures. Power button is going to change to red for 2 hours, orange 3.5 hours, and then white is 5 hours at 110 degrees. So 150, medium's 130, and then low is 110, which is going to keep your rump real nice and toasty. And if not toasty, then it's at least going to keep you off that cold bench. And it's going to be a lot more comfortable too. So power and charge mobile devices with 2-port power source, so you can charge your mobile devices with this thing. And again, we'll have pictures, hopefully. I haven't looked at them yet. I'm just kind of reading this off my head here. Powered by the Ryobi USB lithium battery. I don't know if I would charge my phone with this, just being real with you, because what happens is that it's going to drain this down pretty far. I mean, 2 hours, a game usually lasts about an hour and a half, so you might be all right. I don't know. What am I talking about? Who knows? This all-new heated cushion delivers year-round comfort, versatility, from a 3-inch cushion seat that can provide cold weather heating and built-in mobile device charging. You sit there with a heated jacket, you're going to be all toasty. I'm telling you. So convenient carrying handles make transport easy. To take the cushion from the car to the job site, to the tailgate, to the game, and beyond. That's the first thing I started thinking. I was like, yo, this is coming with me. And then that's their 4-volt lineup. They just come out with a ton of stuff. Like every week they're coming out with something. Hate on them if you want. Some people love Ryobi. Some people hate Ryobi. Everybody hates Ryobi though. But Ryobi, listen, say what you want. Tell me you can't use that. Tell me you can't use that. Like, who else is making this stuff? That's on a very large platform, right? That the tools are very accessible because they have so many of them. Say what you want. This is real nice. Like, let me see if I can find some pictures. But what I'm going to do here, as much as you love to look at it, I'm going to move my face down here. I'm going to make it real small. Like, and then I'm going to be able to flip through these pictures. So that's the radio. So you're going to have a power button. Pause, plus, it's going to volume up, volume down, play, pause, and then Bluetooth. That's going to be Bluetooth. What is with the lines? Hold on. Sorry. Come on, man. Okay. So you got the power button. It's going to be basic. It doesn't look like you're going to have AM, FM, which a lot of people don't care about that anymore. You're going to be able to play your music from your telephone and such, and you can stream on your streaming services if you wanted to listen to talk radio or whatever you're doing. So some people get upset. I'm curious. Are you upset that these radios no longer have the AM, FM? I don't listen to it anymore. I haven't listened to FM for years. I think everything on FM just completely sucks. I stopped listening to my music like 20 years ago. I think once you hit a certain age, like you just don't intake new music anymore. So that's that. And that's what it's going to look like. Waterproof, dustproof. You got the little carrying handle over here. So this could be nice on the job site, maybe take it to the game. You can play boos. You can pipe boo sound effects for the other team over there. Maybe your tailgate. Look, that little light came on. Watch. I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to turn it back on. I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to turn it back on. Oh, there's another picture. Okay, so you get the point. I mean, it looks pretty tough. It looks like you got them metal up here, a harder plastic surface up here, and they're spraying water on top of that to show you that you can get this thing wet. And you got the little lanyard over here, and this is where the 4-volt battery is going to go in. And then it looks like you can charge right here. Let me move my face. It looks like you can, no, I don't want to move that. I want to move my face down here, and it looks like you can charge this right here. So you can charge, unless you can charge your phone, I don't know. You could probably charge this. I don't know. We'll have to test it out. We'll check it out. And then you got the speakers, and like so, I can't imagine this thing sounding like crazy awesome. Everything runs off your phone, Bluetooth wise and such. Put it in. Okay, we get it. We got it. It's great. You can put it in your. You could put this. I don't know why you would do this unless you don't have a radio in your car, but you could put this in your cup holder. It fits in your cup holder. Maybe you're just carrying it with you. You can throw it in the back seat, but if not, you throw it in your cup holder. You tell wife, hey, listen, you move that coffee. I'm putting my Ryobi speaker in the cup holder. I don't know. This is what I'm excited about. I'm pumped about this. So, again, let me move my face. We got a couple more pictures. What? Not good today. It's not a good day today. All right. So, that looks very firm for the Tushy. I don't know. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, listen, if you're in the Ryobi platform, you're saying to yourself, this is pretty real nice. I'm curious to know if this is something you can use. Seriously, I love hearing those sweet comments, the feedback. Is this something that you're going to be able to use? Something that you're going to be able to throw in your automobile? And maybe nobody has kids playing sports. I know there's a lot of you out there that probably do. So you can see that light kicking on over here. Red, white, blue. I like that touch. This is going to be the holder for the 4 volts. So you're going to put those in here. You're going to be able to put 2 in there. And what's nice about those, they're pretty inexpensive. They come with like every freaking tool. So you buy a 4-volt tool, it comes with 4 volts. So you take a couple more with you and you just pop them in when the other ones are dead. It's pretty simple. That's what's nice about that. They're like $20, $30. Not really sure. But they come with if you're in the platform, you have 1 million of those batteries. 1 million of them. And then that's where it's going to go down in. 2 of them. And then you probably plug that in. Okay, so that's how you charge your phone. So you can charge your phone with that. I'm not really sure how fast it is. I don't know if it said. But I like it. I love it. That's going to be my Tushy right there. You see that Tushy? That's going to be my Tushy. My Tushy's going to be a little bit bigger. I might need 2 of these. But there it is. He's sitting down. He's like, man, like my hands are cold. My elbows are cold. My feet are cold. But my ace is not cold. Carrying it out in the woods. That's another good thing. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like hunting. Sitting up in your tree stand. Damn, my ace is cold. And you charge your phone up with it. I like it. I am pumped about this. I'm telling you, like, I get excited about tools, but like stuff like this that I can use, it's like practical, I'm pumped. So I want to know what you think. Again, I can't leave a link in the description below as of yet because they're not out as of yet. But as soon as I try to get my hands on one of these, I'll try to bring it to you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you like this video, smash the like button. Check this video out. Where is it? Right. I'll put it right here. Back with more videos soon.